Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going no Paul if it's sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In a ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
Just wanna fly and run away. I'm from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale. Here he comes, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
This bout is scheduled for 8.
So much hype surrounding this. So here we go. Should be a good one. That hook was off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Blocks that right hook. That jab misses. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's Wilder versus Fury. Someone's going down, and I imagine it'll be both of them at some point going down.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even laced up the gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Alice in fight 1, fight 2, and in fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Got him there. He missed with that jab. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
That was a terrible round, that was.
And there's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
The straight right just misses. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at it.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Down goes Fury. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They exchange punches. He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. Quick punch scores. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want the knockout. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different...
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
So much firepower here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Just missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through any. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. Yes, sir. We fight on here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That jab doesn't find a home. That uppercut just missed. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Beautiful counter shots. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch. Good counter punching. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell sometimes...
Let's start the 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. They exchange punches. This fighter fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter. A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Counter punch. Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Fury just got clipped. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next?
Switch back on. Get focused in your mind.
Here comes round 7. Counter shot lands. These punches coming from every angle. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. And down goes Fury. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. his grapes. First I hit him with lefts, then I hit